Hey guys, it is Jennifer and I have a 5 and 5 for you guys, so let's jump right in. Alright, first product that I was really excited to test is the Le Lift Serum by Chanel. This serum, so it's so hard to review something like this because one, the sample size is very small. So I can't tell you, what the long-term results of this was, but I can tell you my experience with using it. It smells so good. It sinks into the skin beautifully, like it just melts in. And I don't know if it was doing anything or not, but the placebo effect was strong because I felt radiant and I felt like it was just working like mad underneath my products. I don't know. I think that because it's Chanel and because it smells so luxurious and because it feels so luxurious, it gives a whole experience. But what did it actually do? I have no idea. But I would buy it again if it were a good price because I liked it. All right, the next thing is the Kale and Green Tea Spinach Vitamins Superfood Cleanser by Youth to the People. Was not a fan of this, did not like this. I found that it was very cleansing. I cannot say that it wasn't because it was, but it's the smell for me. Yeah, it just smells like a smoothie. It smells like the spinach and the kale in my smoothie, and I just don't want to rub vegetables on my face. I'm sure it's great, and I'm sure it's doing all of these great things for the skin, but I have a smoothie every Friday and Saturday, and I load it full of greens, and that smell is really, 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 it's yummy, and it's like, oh, this is going to feel so cleansing and a great way to start my week by having this on the weekend. All things that are good, but I don't want to rub my smoothie on my face, and I just couldn't get past that. Next thing is going to be this completely bare, completely smooth, moisturizing, no bump shave gel. This came in like an Ulta sample pack. I hate this stuff. I hate this stuff. So if you're a fan of it, I am so sorry. It's got great reviews, but I hate this stuff. It doesn't lather. I do not think that it prevents razor burn because I was using it and I still got razor burn all over my legs like crazy. So it doesn't do anything. And the smell, it says it's fresh scent, and okay, I don't know what was going on with this. It does smell like smelling it just now, it smells like a fresh scent. But something about the way that it interacted with my skin chemistry, it smelled like herbs. Like I'd mixed rosemary, sage, oregano, and like mixed herbs. And I would smell it later when I was out of the tub. I would randomly get a whiff of something. Like I'd raise my arm up or something and I'd get a whiff of something and I was like, my deodorant have like herbs in it, and then I would remember that this was interacting with my skin and causing funny smell. So I don't love that. That is not the shave product for me. All right, so the next product, it's just sounding really negative so far, and this is going to be no different, but this is the First Aid Beauty Coconut Water Cream. This is your gel moisturizer, which I've said so many times I don't love. I got it because it was on sale for like $17, and I was out of moisturizer at the time, and I was like, you know what, it was still summer. I was like, let's get this. But I stick by that. I don't love gel moisturizer. It's just not for me. But that's not the problem. I think it's a great gel moisturizer. The problem is this. This is the problem. This label comes off, and because you hold it with one hand and you open it and then you get some out and you put it and you're like, oh God, there's label all in my moisturizer, and it would be covered in label. I don't know what this is, First Aid Beauty, but I think this is a problem that can be fixed. It's obviously coming off of the silver part because the silver part, like that's not clear, that is silver. But having all of this label mixed into my moisturizer was not a great experience. Finally, I want to talk about a Rockstar. So this is also from that Ulta sample pack that I got, and this is the Bliss Rockstar Invisible Daily Sunscreen, 100% mineral, SPF 30. Guys, this is such a great sunscreen. It's so good. So this is what I love about it. It doesn't peel. I didn't notice any peeling under my makeup or anything, and it's tinted, and I've said before, I don't love a tinted sunscreen. I still don't. That's still true. I don't love it. I haven't bought it yet, but I would consider going tinted just because this product is so good. It soaks into the skin like a primer, like a mattifying primer. And while I love the glow and stuff from other products and things like this just feels like I have put the most perfect blank canvas on my face for my makeup all my pores look filled in, and it doesn't actually mattify to a point where it's uncomfortable or it looks weird or that I can't add some glow back, but it just smooths in a way that a lot of products don't smooth for me. I have huge pores, huge pores. I get that from my dad. But this just like totally smoothed everything out. It was really strange. I'm testing other primers now. So I didn't use this as a primer. I used this as underneath, as my SPF underneath the primer. But honestly, this was really, really, really good. And like I said, I'm considering purchasing a full size of this. This is 0.4 ounces. I don't know yet because I have 2 sunscreens that I'm going through, but this may be something that I see again in the future. All right, guys, that's it for me. I hope everybody's doing great. Let me know in the comments down below if you've used any of these, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.